Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best all-in-one PC.
Starting at number 5.
Apple iMac 24-inch. The Apple iMac M3 looks an awful lot like its 2021 predecessor, but under the hood this all-in-one is powered by the all-new Apple M3 chip that helps propel it to our top spot on this list. That cutting-edge slice of Apple silicon gives the 24-inch iMac a much-needed shot in the arm, since the previous model was powered by 2020's Apple M1 chip. That model's still fine for basic work, but the M3 upgrade gives the 2023 iMac more power and more features than before, including upgraded wireless connectivity, better image processing and support for modern graphics tech like hardware-accelerated ray tracing. Factor in the iMac's great speakers and beautiful 4.5K display and you start to see why it's so easy to recommend to families, students and teachers.
Coming at number 4.
Dell Inspiron 24. For anyone looking for a simple work machine at a sensible price, the Dell Inspiron 24 all-in-one is the way to go. It's hardly the most powerful AIO on this list, but the 13th Gen Intel CPU makes it a powerhouse for multitasking productivity workloads, and the competitive pricing means you get plenty of bang for your buck. Now, you shouldn't be expecting to play anything beyond the least graphically intensive games on this PC, but for general office work it excels with no slowdown or stuttering. A clean, lightweight design and super easy setup process make it a good pick for anyone who isn't overly tech-savvy, too. The port selection is generally good, although we would have liked to see more than one USB-C port, and the integrated webcam slides into the screen bezel when not in use, a nice little aesthetic flourish that also doubles as a privacy shutter. Lastly, the 1080p display is also a touchscreen, making quickly navigating your desktop a breeze.
At number 3.
HP Envy 34 All. The HP Envy 34 all-in-one computer is undeniably powerful, offering an excellent iMac alternative to Windows users who want outstanding design, fantastic features, and great performance for a relatively affordable price. Our coveted 5-star rating is rarely given, which should speak volumes about how impressive it is. That's despite the fact that it runs a last-gen Intel processor and a mobile GPU. Among the many things we appreciate here are its movable 16MP webcam and excellent selection of ports. On test, however, it's its stunner of a display that hogs the spotlight. This height-adjustable, 34-inch, 5K 21:9 screen isn't just gorgeous, it's also bright with 500 nits of brightness and 98% coverage of the DCI-P3 gamut, which makes it ideal for video editors that work in that color space. Don't like upgrading to a new computer every couple of years? It's also expandable up to 4 TB M.2 storage and 128 GB DDR4 RAM, so there's room to grow here.
Number 2 of my list.
Surface Studio 2. Back when the original Surface Studio hit the streets, it was a game-changer for artists and content creators alike. And, the sequel still stands in a league of its own. The Surface Studio 2 doesn't just feature the same gorgeous display and unique functionality, but it also UPS the power significantly, making it a much more future-proof device. During testing, its innards have showcased that they are capable of basically all modern computing tasks. That includes rendering 3D graphics, multitasking, and processor-intensive tasks like encoding video and rendering dense spreadsheets, although it does stop short of rendering videos. It's still extraordinarily expensive, but if your use case is right for the Surface Studio 2, then it's hard to think of a better all-in-one PC for artists and graphic designers.
And number 1.
HP Chromebase All. Students and budget-minded users alike will appreciate the HP Chromebase. Basically a Chromebook in all-in-one form, this combines the benefits of a Chromebook: great value, great performance, great design with the advantages of an all-in-one, including having a big display in a smaller desktop footprint. During our tests, it proved to be a capable machine that looks great and comes with thoughtful design features you'll find useful. We often had it running 20 or more tabs at the same time, and it handled those without signs of a slowdown. Meanwhile, the built-in are impressive in their own right. All-in-one PCs are usually expensive, but this one is an exception. And a great one at that, especially for families, college students, and office workers whose tasks are mostly done on the Google Chrome browser.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.